first quarter. They are 1 for 8 so far in the second. D'Angelo Russell back on the floor. Reed to Noel, who's had the hot hand, and the whistle blows. And it's on Jordan Poole, and fouls are starting to add up for Golden State now. Both teams with 3 team fouls in the third. And we haven't played 4 minutes yet here in the second quarter.
Steve Kerr rotating. Klay Thompson back in. Steph normally plays about 10 minutes in the first, and Noel misses the first 3 of the game. We're going to call a foul here.
Loose ball foul.
And Anthony Lamb kind of backing into Naz Reid, knocking him to the ground.
And he left the crime scene quickly.
Like, what did they call it on? Yeah, they called it on.
It was all the way on the other end.
40. You're going like, where's 40? I see 23, and I see 3, and I see 22.
Anthony Lamb, third year out of Vermont, heads to the bench. 3 personal fouls in his 3 minutes. Reed on the drive on Kuminga. Tried to find Gobert. Kicked out of bounds. 6 seconds on the shot clock for the Wolves.
Steph plays about 10 minutes in the first and then 7 minutes in the second. He's averaging about 17 minutes per half, and so you've got to find a combination that can make things happen in those non-Steph moments, because when he's on the floor, it's lights out.
Noel puts it up, and it's a loose ball foul on Rudy Gobert. That's going to be the second on Gobert.
Rudy discards Draymond Green there and gets called for the foul.
A lot of whistles in this second quarter.
You see Rudy just kind of trying to get around Draymond. A little bit of a method acting performance there by Draymond Green.
Wiggins trying to make a play on Edwards. Good defense. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And Naz Reid fouls. 4th team foul. Check that they're in the penalty now, as Draymond Green will go to the free throw line. They've racked up these fouls in rapid succession.
You need to start taking a stat and keeping a stat now at how much time Minnesota spends in the penalty.
Clearly can't even keep up with the fouls. Let's get a word from Arby's.
You burgers are back at Arby's?
There's some games where the scoreboard foul counter is like the national debt counter. It goes so fast, you can't even keep track of it sometimes. But time spent in the penalty is important.
Yes.
And so Golden State's going to be shooting free throws for the rest of the quarter. And great box out by Kuminga. It's one thing that they've really, I think, tried to get to as well, just like Minnesota has, is put the body on somebody.
Poole going right at Gobert and got the finish. Tough bucket from Jordan Poole, 8 points off the bench. Russell to Gobert, quickly into Naz Reid. Outside, Noel, hot hand, short that time. Rebound Wiggins, quickly up ahead. Poole ahead of the pack with the flush. Timeout, Chris Finch.
Gotta rotate back, man. These guys are contesting and releasing down the floor. If you shoot a shot, or if you're not shooting, you got to rotate back and see the fact that they're doing that. Great finish there by Jordan Poole. The throwdown for the easy layup again. Minnesota trying to claw back here on Valley Sports North.
Edwards trying to stay with it, can't get it to fall. Edwards 1 for 5 so far this afternoon. Kuminga. The elevation and the flush.
Minnesota cut that thing down to 13, and now it's ballooned back up again.
Rivers over to Reed, bullying inside, back in the hands of Rivers. Reed turning and completing the play, plus the foul.
It's on a big fella.
Naz Reid, 5 points now.
Go back to Kuminga just throwing it down. He's so athletic. Playing above the rim. Taking him down into the torture chamber. Putting that big body on Jonathan Kuminga, making him pay. Getting him. And one opportunity here. Naz's footwork is arguably the best on the team. He has better post footwork than Towns and certainly Gobert, but it's what makes Naz different, right? It makes him different because he plays with a greater pace. He can shoot the three, but not like Klay Thompson. Needs to be careful the way that he inbounds the basketball. He doesn't get out of bounds all the way a lot. And he's going to be called on that, Michael, in a key moment. And some coach is going to complain about it.
Russell. No call. Pull. Oh, man. Afterburners blocked at the rim. And they call a goaltend. It's now a 24-point lead. 13-2 run for the Warriors. Efficiency picking up for Golden State once the starters started to come back into the ballgame. Meanwhile, the starters for the Timberwolves having a rough afternoon. Towns in traffic, no foul call. Pull. Trying to make a play on Russell. Good defense. Stephen Curry gets set to check in next dead ball. Wiggins just completely knocked over Rivers and is called for the offensive foul. Minnesota has missed 8 of their last 9 shots.
Physical play right there, trying to create space. Great job by Austin Rivers to stay bodied up.
Curry back in the ball game. The Wolves have only come back from a double-digit deficit once this season. That was the last home game against Miami. That's the challenge they're facing tonight, down 24.
I don't know. I'm surprised they called that a Kevon Looney. Towns lowered that left shoulder right into the chest of Kevon Looney, and I thought did a good job of being squared up. Watch this.
He was clearly on a mission after the last no call on the previous offensive possession.
I mean, that is 9 times out of 10 a foul on Towns from what we've seen through the past few years.
See Towns, 2 for 6 so far today. It's just the second free throw of the ball game for the Timberwolves. Wolves fans, holiday gifting doesn't have to be hard. Make it easy on yourself and give the gift everyone will love. Wolves gear. Shop holiday gifts for everyone in your pack with the Timberwolves app or at shop.timberwolves.com. Jalen Noel back in. Naz Reid takes a seat. Did you enjoy afternoon tip-off?
I did.
You were playing?
Yeah, I did enjoy it because it's a lot like with practices, right? You have practice at 11 o'clock. You have, pre-practice anywhere from 9 to 10 in the morning. I mean, you spend most of your time doing this job. Shoot-arounds at 10 or 11 in the morning. You do so much. You get ready to go and do things early in the day a lot. I liked afternoon games a lot, actually.
Steve Kerr said it reminds him of the NBA on NBC days, afternoon basketball. Curry getting fancy, nearly lost it. Poole. He utilizes a lot of energy dribbling the basketball. And he does things like that, which makes it forgivable. 66-42. Towns. Edwards, the pull-off, short. The rough shooting performance so far for Edwards, 1 for 6.
Warriors have done a good job of taking away Karl's driving lanes off the catch in the middle of the floor. It's really what Karl wants to do.
Oh, Kuminga got Towns on the pump.